Hello honors pre-calculus students. Today's learning target is to graph the sine function with a horizontal or phase shift. So we're going to graph g of x. First thing I'm going to do is draw an axis like we've been doing. We know that the sinusoidal axis is at y equals -1. So I'll go down the -1 and I will draw the sinusoidal axis. We know the amplitude is 3. So from -1, I'm going to go up 3, 1, 2, 3, so the maximums will occur at 2, and then down 3, 1, 2, 3, so the minimums will occur at -4. So the next thing I need to do is find the horizontal shift. So I'm going to factor out the 4. So 4 times x minus something, take away 1. So 4 times something, the question mark, has to equal pi. So the question mark is pi over 4. So inside the parentheses is pi over 4, which tells me the graph moves right pi over 4. And then off to the side I'm going to find the period. The period is 2 pi over b, and the b value is 4. So the period is pi over 2. So I'm going to mark pi over 2, cut that in half, pi over 4, cut that in half, pi over 8, 1 pi over 8, 2 pi over 8, this increment is 3 pi over 8. I'll also go in the negative direction. So negative pi over 2, negative 3 pi over 8, negative pi over 4, and negative pi over 8. So the sine curve usually starts on the sinusoidal axis, that blue highlighted dot. So I would want to start right here at that blue highlighted dot, but the graph moves over pi over 4 to the right. So instead of being there on the axis, I'm going to move all the way over to this red dot, pi over 4 to the right. Then the sine curve usually goes to the top, the green highlighted dot. So I would have been up here at pi over 8, 2, but I'm going to move over pi over 4, so I'm going to go all the way over to 3 pi over 8. So there's the horizontal shift. And then continuing this pattern, at pi over 2, I'm back on the sinusoidal axis. Going to the left, following the pattern, at pi over 8, I'm down at -4. Then when I'm at 0, I'm back on the sinusoidal axis. At negative pi over 8, I'm at 2. Back to the sinusoidal axis at negative pi over 4. At negative 3 pi over 8, down at -4. And then back to the sinusoidal axis. So if I were to sketch two periods of the g of x, here's what the graph looks like. Again, they're smooth curves, hitting the minimums and maximums.